as I was saying, this bit for some of you might be quite interesting. If you pick anything up in here, I know a tale about this little bit. So if there's any spirit presence with us now in this part of the building, can you give us some kind of sign that you're here? Can you make yourself be known? Not here to harm you. If the spirit is here where something happened to that spirit, as we know, can you put that thought into somebody's head to what happened to you? Is that it? Is that fireworks?
Yeah, it's that. Yeah. I've got a pain in the top of my right leg, but that could just be
Your right leg.
giraffe. Yeah.
Can we hear you walk down the stairs? Hear your footsteps? Can you make a sound where you possibly did something that you shouldn't have done?
Can you make a sound where you were playing and whatever happened happened? The person that's sitting down is called Steph. She's next to a piano. If she presses a key on the piano, can you do the same?
I do a louder one.
Can you do that?
Is anybody getting anything at all?
I don't know, suicide popped into my head, but only a guess, I think, because of the staircase.
What are you thinking?
That someone fell or jumped from the top. But that is, I think that's just probably because it's a staircase.
Amy, getting anything?
I just said before tonight about hanging, but I don't know anything about why. I feel like if you would hang yourself, you'd hang yourself off a staircase, wouldn't you?
What are you thinking, Steph, did you say? An accident?
No suicide, I thought.
You're
like
thinking...
a jump or fall.
When you say jump or fall,
Yeah.
are we thinking...
I just
Are we
think
thinking,
it's like
are we thinking staircase? Or are we thinking somewhere else?
the landing.
The landing?
Directly above me, there's a landing. And I don't know, I just see like a, I don't know,
What are you saying?
fall.
A fall?
Yeah.
Accidental or deliberate?
If you're pressing me on it,
Just go with it.
accidental because it's like tumbling.
Interesting.
That's
Very interesting.
What about you, Charlie? Anything?
That's good.
No. Other than my legs feel cold. But ironically, it's from in there, feeling it on the back of my legs only.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Because, you know, when you said the draft in there,
Yeah.
I thought it'd come from the front door. I was expecting to feel cold here, but
Yeah.
it's this back leg.
Can you give us... I know it's hard, but can you give us, like, a specific part of where you're thinking? Window, are you thinking?
I'm thinking like landing, sort of middle to the left a little bit.
Up on the landing?
Yeah.
There?
Yeah. sort of more, yes, like this one.
When you said you felt cold, where about in the body was it?
My right side, it was sort of like
It's
here.
quite high. Or...
Well, it was sort of like here down.
Because it'd be weird if everybody feels cold just below half of their body. So
Yeah.
Well, as I
That's
say,
so mad
but we
because
don't know if the child died or not. Nobody knows if it lived or died.
that's interesting.
Don't know.
That's
Sorry.
interesting.
It's worth finding.
It might be, what do you call it when it's like a memory's imprinted off the fabric of the building?
Residual energy.
Yeah. Yeah, rather than,
Rather than
Spirit
actually
energy.
Spirit actually being in the building. kind of
Yeah.
thing.
yeah,
Well, you were close.
yeah.
I'm not sure if it was a boy or a girl, John, are you?
I don't know, mate.
Oh. But that's what happened, obviously.
Oh,
That was a
interesting.
true story.
Very
So.
interesting.
Yeah, came tumbling through that roof.
So if there is a child here that went through that skylight who was playing, if you were here now with us, if your spirit is here, I'm not even sure if he died or not, but can you give us some kind of sign that you are still here? Can you come and touch one of us?
Definitely got colder.
Can you say your name?
Yeah.
Can you go and touch Steph that sat at the piano? Just go and stroke her hand.
That's so weird because I got like a draft over my body when you did that.
A bit like Hare Hill House.
Yeah. No, honestly, when you just I have a hand like that, it was just sort of like a draft over my front of my body.
There's definitely a draft coming through that room, Charlie, isn't there?
Definitely.
Do you want to go in there and have a look?
Why don't you and Charlie go in there and
No,
I'll
Charlie
say-
go in
I'll
by
call
herself.
out
She'll be
in here.
alright. I'll keep the door open.
Charlie's hard, yeah.
I'll
Can I
keep
put a
my
flashlight on?
No.
So I don't trip like that. Obviously, my board there.
I'll do. Just stay there.
Should I call that out?
Let's see, it feels really weird now. It's gone really warm.
It's gone warm.
I don't feel cold.
Really. Do you want to call out Steph?
Is there anyone here with us?
I can feel that draft here. Where it's coming from the cellar. I can.
Can you see us?
Hey, just come here. I am. Here. It's where I put my
Come
hands.
forward.
It was because of the cellar or not.
And your hands. It's where my hands are. Feel that.
If you're affecting this draft,
Yeah.
it's
Can you
breeze.
feel
Can you
that?
make it
Yeah.
stronger? Colder?
It's strong, isn't it?
That's just got colder.
It's strong, isn't it?
That's just, oh no, that's so cold.
Thank God I'm not the only one.
It's really cold, isn't it?
Is it gone
Yeah,
cold?
really on my hands, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Thank you if that's
keep
you
going.
doing that. Could you stop doing that? Could you make it warmer? Take that cold
Make me feel that.
breeze away.
That's free.
Could you take it off Phil? Put it on somebody else?
I know it's
On Charlie who's in the other room?
a drafty building.
Or on John?
It's quite like blowing.
Or can you affect Gary in the other room? Or Barry upstairs?
I'll feel this, John. Just where my hands are.
My legs have gone colder again, by the way.
You've gone colder, Charlie?
Is that you?
I know it's a drafty place, isn't it?
But it's funny that Charlie said that she could feel the draft there, but she felt like it was coming out of there, but then when she's gone in there, it's warmer in there.
What are you feeling, Charlie, in there?
Just my legs again going cold.
Your legs.
But I did feel warmer coming in here and now I've gone colder again.
Right, okay, we'll come upstairs. You've not done much up to now to give me any proof that you haunt this building still. Is there any of the Fowden family here with us tonight that wish to come and communicate with us? This was your house? This was your house. Can you give us a sign that it was? Can you do something?
Okay, when we were here previously, there was a family that used to live here. Don't know how to pronounce your surname, it was Pinto Late. had ties to Portugal and Brazil. And Joaquim died here in 1922. I don't know if it was in this room, but he died in the house. They were wealthy merchants with families spread all over the world. Is Joaquim in the house or any of the family? Can you make a noise? Tap on a wall? Knock on a door or a wall? Move closer to one of us? Make us feel warm, make us feel cold? Push us, pull us. I freely give you permission to push me or pull me. Don't hurt me.
That was definitely. I feel like I wanted to push you then, Charlie.
That's just
I was
natural.
like, I was ready to like shove you then. That was so weird.
That's just natural. Everyone does.
How do you feel, Steph?
I don't know. It feels definitely a different vibe in here.
Any particular area?
I don't. I think it's just because it's dark. The walls are dark. This sort of back wall just feels really like sort of shadowy and closed in.
It's quite interesting, isn't it?
But it's not got. There's a weird atmosphere in here. It's definitely colder, but obviously the windows are really crappy thin ones.
Very dark in that corner, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah,
there's quite a bit
it's
of light
black.
coming
I
in,
can't
it's just
see.
like
I feel like I can't see
very
the
dark.
corner. In fact, I don't like.
What, this corner here, where's the wall?
I don't know.
you can't see it at all.
See that corner? That's really far back. It just feels really. Just don't do that.
Is your window open? Because I just got
So
dry.
you can barely see you there, John. I can only see your pants.
Get something there.
Yeah, I won't stand there.
It just feels heavy. This room to me.
I don't like it here.
Don't like it.
No. I just want to stay by the door.
So, Charlie,
I can't see anything.
You can see that corner, can't you? Ish. Well, that one's just.
Yeah, that bit you can see the.
Is it that light
the
that's making
balls.
your eyes?
do you feel okay here?
I feel alright here, but I don't want to be in here. I feel like the
See
That's
your
what I mean. Is
hands.
that it?
Get out.
Light that's kind of like-
Oh yeah, Tiff's just. I mean, let's just move that.
Right, I've just said, as you've been talking,
Yeah.
obviously I've been filming you.
You felt like you've been...
I felt like I've just been touched twice on the back, like with this little prod.
Okay.
The first one was quite, like, I thought it was Amy's elbow or something like that. And then I felt it slightly again, no, it was just my sweatshirt moving. I don't know what, just felt like I'd been touched on the back twice.
Was that after we'd said about...
Just as you were talking, I just ignored it, to be honest, when it happened, and I don't know why I was filming, but I don't know.
I've not touched it because my hands are in my
No.
pockets.
I don't know. Just letting you know what happened.
Okay.
Okay.
I've never been here before.
Yo, you've been in this room and you don't like it either, do you? So the room, the bit where John and Steph are, how you felt?
You will not get me over there. Feel sick over there, will not go in the corner. I'm standing here, so I'm by the door to run.
You alright, Charlie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything?
Charlie, you getting anything out there?
No, just like faint little whispers.
Whispers.
Whispers?
Yeah, but I generally just think it's echoes from you guys talking.
It's back in the bedroom. Charlie's in the corner
Charlie's
that
in the corner.
nobody likes. Hello.
If you can, is Charlie in your space? Is that where you like to hide and watch? Make her feel your presence. Phil's back in the room. If you want to touch him again.
So take that cold breeze then.
Okay. Are you hiding with Charlie? Come out the shadows. Touch her. Touch her on the back, or shoulder. Or come and touch one of us. Come out of the shadows. Do you like being here?
How do you feel, Charlie?
I feel fine.
Feel fine?
It feels more eerie looking into this corner than it is.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just, do you think it's
I
just,
just felt, I haven't felt it.
do you think it's just like a
Since arriving.
psychological thing?
Yeah, but walking into that room.
Should we go back in there and take a step? Do you want to go back into this
Yeah,
room?
let's go.
Because
Yeah,
Charlie
yeah.
doesn't really feel anything, so I'm thinking if Charlie feels a little
I'll
bit
take my
impressed,
jacket off just so I can feel.
we'll
Do you want to hang your jacket over the banister or
we'll
something
go have a
then?
look. We'll go in this room here, Charlie. See how you're feeling here.
Yeah.
Yeah, go back in this room.
Like whispering around the corner there. To the point where I thought maybe they were talking like this. It's like an echo. But then they whispered again, I couldn't hear it.
Where did it come from, that corner?
Is this the whispering?
Yeah, she's on the corner of the staircase.
Then what I was also saying to you downstairs is I thought it was just like the graffiti when you were sending out talking. In that corner again, I just kept on.
Seeing something move.
Yeah, but then I thought maybe it's because I'm looking at you, and then it was just blurring, and then I'd look and nothing, and then it would.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the only.
But you're getting stuff in that corner, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
Charlie, let's get in this room here.
Yes.
If you feel uncomfortable, just say.
Yeah, don't push it, look.
It's bizarre that nobody feels.
In that room. Well, Amy doesn't, and she's pretty, usually picks up on shit, if anything.
This smells quite warm in here now, doesn't it?
You won, Charlie?
Charlie's not
Oh, that was the in the corner to see.
Oh,
Steph
right.
was asking to touch or tap or anything.
So how do you feel now you come in?
Yeah, just a tightness, but that's about it. But I don't feel cold.
Surprised how many people get, like, in certain rooms, tightness around the chest. If you go back to her house
Yeah.
with the kitchen,
Yeah, oh
with
god.
you
yeah.
and Amy really felt sick in there.
Caroline didn't like it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it just feels like someone's kind of just got like a hand there.
Like pressing.
Just very faintly.
You're not
Yeah.
claustrophobic or anything, Charlie, are you?
No.
No.
I
Do you
don't think
want
so.
to call out? Do you want to call out? Only if you want to. I'm
You
not
don't have to,
forcing
you don't want to. You just say, is anyone touching me? Can you make it stronger? Can you touch somebody else? You don't have to if you don't want to.
I warm up to it.
Sorry?
I warm up to it.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to, shall I do that?
Yeah, go on.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
What was that?
That nice noise.
Alright. Is there anyone in this room with us now? Are you affecting Charlie in the corner? You're making her feel a bit uncomfortable. Can you affect somebody else? Can you move it on to one of us? Were you the ones whispering by Charlie? Is that why you've affected her?
Charlie, you look
Like a
uncomfortable.
draft then.
You look uncomfortable. You okay?
Yeah, yeah.
You sure?
I'm just trying to feel something, if you get me.
I knock on
I'm
this
just trying to
door.
kind of focus out just to see.
I knock on this door. Can you knock back?
What's that to me?
Knock back on this door.
Or move it? Push
Op-
it open?
Open the door. Turn the handle. Open the door. It's weird, isn't it? When you stare at something long enough, you think it's moved. It's like those mannequins. You always like stand next to one in the dark. You always see it moving.
Yeah.
Is there a certain record in this room that you like to play or you're attached to? Can you push that record out? Can you push it out onto the floor? Can you move something in this room? How do you feel, Gary? Nothing? Amy? Do you not feel claustrophobic or anything in this room?
No.
No point asking you, John. Like asking me.
It is definitely warmer in here, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's warmer in
It's
Because I
warmer,
keep
yeah.
getting a cold draft from the door. Here.
Yeah, I
Sure.
just opened the
Go on.
door.
Shall we have a quick break and then maybe go down to the cellars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where we go, and now we can't get out because the door's locked.
Yeah. Is there somebody? There's a light down there a minute ago. When? Is it? Oh no.
It's just a little
Is it a
whatever.
reflection in the mirror?
I think it's just a reflection in the mirror. Yeah.
There was light down there. though.
Jesus, when he said down there.
So make yourself be known either in sound or touch. Anything you're capable of doing, come forward and do it. I know the story of you, which is quite interesting, to what happened to somebody in the cellar last time I was here. That was then verified the next day by another person.
Did you make
I heard that noise then, yeah.
Something behind you. If that was always behind me. There's a noise behind you then. Clicking.
What are you actually stood in though here? Fireplace is it, mate? What is it? Just an alcove?
Isn't it? We used to drop stuff down.
You okay?
Yeah, I just don't like it. I feel really uncomfortable.
You make that sound again.
Is there any way you can present yourself in any form? I know you're capable of doing it.
Something like again.
Is it just a drip?
Yeah, are we above that living room now? Because there's a drip from the window.
Maybe it's just a drip. I think that's just natural, to be honest.
It's too regular, isn't it?
There's a lot of I feel like there's some. I feel like there's something looking me right in the face like that.
Really?
Yeah, I'll say that.
Where? No, hang on. This is interesting, right? What did you actually
Where have
feel?
you gone?
No,
Oh, sorry, I'm here. Don't worry.
what did you actually feel?
No, I didn't.
Did you see?
I didn't see anything, but I have the feeling that someone is stood right in front of me, looking me dead in the eye.
Okay. Was it?
You're not wrong.
How did it, like, you didn't see anything?
I don't know. I didn't see anything, but I have this feeling that there was something stood right in front of me, almost like up to my nose, and it was just a big, like, black mass.
Joe? Interesting.
Yeah.
Right, we'll carry on.
Fucking hell.
That's interesting.
You know it's bad when you
Right,
choose.
but you've said it now, so the story is, last time he was in here, Caroline saw a black mass.
You were in the other cell away.
I was in the other cell. John was with Caroline.
And we were just stood just to the sort of halfway between where Barry and Phil are. There used to be a big throne in here, which is in the next room. And Caroline freaked. That noise that you were going on about was happening then, that steady sort of like tapping noise. And Caroline just freaked round. And she's like, screamed, grabbed hold of me. I'm like, what? And she goes, there's something next to me. And she couldn't find a torch. Put a torch on, Phil comes charging in. And Caroline's in a real state. Exactly what you've just said then, a big black mass stood right next to her.
But do you know what was interesting?
And listen to this bit.
You know what was interesting?
What?
The next day, I did another investigation at the Jolly's nightclub in Stoke.
Yeah.
And I was speaking to the girl. She said she'd just been to Antwerp Mansions. I didn't mention anything. I said to the girl, what did you get? This is all on video if you look back at YouTube.
Right.
I said, what did you get at Antwerp Mansions? And the exact room where we are now, she said she saw a black mass.
Really?
Which I thought was really interesting. So there you go.
Does that comfy?
And that linked what you
Shared
said,
experience.
Yeah.
what you said before, whether it, as I say, it's got anything to do with it when you were sat by the piano and
Yeah.
Phil was asking you questions. You said there was someone down here, a male, that was big and black.
Oh yeah.
Remember? And
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's the story of this room.
I feel really uncomfortable in here.
I don't want to be in here. does feel
Come
like
on,
it's
you can
getting
only do
dark.
it to women, can't you? You wuss.
It does feel dark.
It feels like it's getting darker
What a
gradually.
wuss.
I'm stood now in the middle of the room.
Like it's pitch fucking black.
Picking
Come
on
on.
women.
If you're definitely in here, come towards this green light down near me. Just to prove that you're here. Affect the light.
Picking on women. Can't do it, can you? Push
Hiding
me.
in the shadows.
Push me. No, I didn't think so.
Amy doesn't want to be in here.
Alright.
Can you walk past Steph as a black mass? Let's see you. Through that mirror, walk past Steph. Show yourself in the form that you show yourself. And prove to us that you were here. I can see through that mirror perfect through this.
And yeah.
So walk past her. Nothing.
Like someone's in the face.
I feel like something. No, nothing's in my face right now.
So it's more when you walk
It
in.
feels like something's sort of lurking. Yeah.
How did you sense it? Because it's like
I just.
so black in it.
No, yeah, but you know when you get the feeling of like the way I can. Right, I'll do it to you. Okay, how I felt it. Right.
Oh.
You're just standing like looking straight ahead,
Yeah, yeah.
and it was almost like. That's what it felt like.
Is this to say what are you doing here?
As it was just a sort of, I'm here.
Switch
Yeah.
your torch off, Steph. Can you show yourself in light? If you don't want us here, then give us a sign. Let us know. Because unless you communicate with us, we don't know what you want. If you want us to leave, then tap, make a noise, hear your voice.
You want us to stay then? That's my knee.
Is that you?
That's my knee. Sorry. Make a tapping sound. Touch somebody.
I'm gonna affect this green light down on the floor. Make it go to red.
If someone's in this room with us, come forward. Come and affect one of us. Don't hide.
I'm getting my face like it did.
If there's a certain person that you affected last time in this cellar, can you go and affect them again the way you did last time? If you remember that person you affected, maybe, then go and affect him again. Do the same thing you did to him last time. What was that?
That squeak.
What was, no, that's not actually good.
That's yeah.
Ew.
Did you hear that?
I heard that. Yeah.
No.
Did
I
you
heard
hear
it.
it? I heard it.
I heard that.
You blowing kisses now?
Well, it is the
Oh,
sex
that's
room,
giving
it's
me
called.
shivers. Sorry, that's gross.
It was
Was
coming
that
from
you,
behind
Barry?
you, Charlie.
Yeah. Phil's doing the filming, I'm doing the effects.
Barry, did you make that noise?
Yeah.
It's behind me.
Yeah, it was in.
It wasn't like
sort
a-
of by the doorway.
It wasn't like a kiss.
It was like a.
It was like somebody had gone
squeaky.
like somebody had gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
so
want to get on with it.
fuck.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Can you make that noise again, please?
Amy, leave if you want to leave. Amy.
Shall we go back upstairs?
Can we? I don't want to be in here anymore.
In this room?
Yeah.
Put the light on for you.
Go and wait outside then.
Should we stay down here?
Yeah, we'll stay down here.